welcome to the channel. It is 5:43. I'm going to get the bus to Glasgow. Could do a little bit. Right, so just going to like open up the vent. Oh! This is a channel update. There's not much going on. Well, there is. We can make something happen, but I think that's going to go. I don't know if there's any snortograms. There might be. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, I still need to find out what happened with my, well, Facebook is a waste of time, but somebody claimed that I was bullying and harassing them just because I said something to this guy, and it actually really is annoying. I think the real answer is we are feeding these corporations. So, well, we are with YouTube, and I'm doing that right now, and you are by watching this, but I suppose really what I'm saying is Facebook seems to be the worst of them, probably. Is it? It just seems to be the most hypocritical one, really. Where they're pushing the narrative from the globalists is happening on Facebook. It's blatant lies. The councils and the police, government organisations go on Facebook. I remember I was at college in the Borders, 2012 or something. Niall Campbell, he didn't want us on Facebook, and I think that was before it really took off. You know, so I don't think he realised that it was going to be manifest in every part of, you know, it's going to be used by the government, used by the college that you work for. You know, and now they're doing the climate resilience and all that bollocks. So it's always follow the money. They're in it for the money. Oh, look at that, that's going nice, isn't it? That's that stuff I got from that guy down in the Ratbloch. Loads of these little building site bits of 2x2 and everything. It's like 3 big bags. So it's free heat, isn't it? It's brilliant. It's definitely going. Oh yes, it's definitely going. It's definitely going. So I'm going to go into Glasgow today, so the easiest way is to walk up to the bus stop and get it. It's 5 minute walk. Right, let's see what's going on. The roundabout is the third base at the Yankee Stadium. They must still be watching that video. It must still be getting watched. Let's have a look. Because there's people still commenting on it, so it must be. Quite frankly, personally, I'm sort of done with it. Like, but I shouldn't say that. I should say, oh, go and watch it. 19 views the last hour, so it's. But then it is only 5:45 in the morning, so the UK people will be in bed, I would think. Majority of them. Comments. Yeah, going in there, the cameras always. I should go and video them. Maybe we'll try and do that. Drama queen, yeah, I like a bit of drama. Yeah. Utter carnage in Stirling tonight. The roads into the town are closed. I can't remember what roads that is. I was potentially going to have to go in last night and I couldn't go in because I couldn't find what I was trying to find. Yeah, these speed humps were terrible. Yeah, that was. I don't know why somebody's saying Stirling. Yeah, that's Stirling. It says that there. Actually, damage the battery. Yeah, the car and the crash. I mean, either way, this crash, either. Well, there's only two things, really, just two potential scenarios here. Is that so anchor it up, and there's people pulled in, so we're turning off. That's really why. I was actually slightly worried there that the slip road that we're turning off is somehow shut or something, but I don't think it is. I think that braking exercise there was just because of this. Whatever's happening. It can't just be a breakdown, surely. Yeah. Is that what all this is about? Oh, right, okay. So I think what's happened is, so the corner of the car is hit, and so it probably looks like it's undrivable if the back wheel's been damaged, but I don't know if it has or not. But at least the panels will be in against the tyre. But it was just to get it off the motorway, you know. But so either this person, well, assuming he's a driver, I don't know if there's anybody else in the car. This car here is either driving along there and that van, it's stopped or slowed down, and the van has tried to go past it for whatever reason. It's slowed down and stopped, and he's trying to go past it, so he's hit it in the corner and he's went over down the side of the car. Or the van's coming along this car lane, and that car has pulled out in front of the van, and the van's not had enough time to stop to avoid hitting it. So if he's stopped suddenly or slowed down or going too slow, he's at fault, and he's at fault for not avoiding them. So if he's pulled out there, he's at fault for pulling out in that lane when there's him when he's in it. I can't really see. I think he's at fault. It could be they're both at fault. This is the definition of accidents. You're driving along your van, some fucking idiot pulls over. Yeah, what can you do? really. Suppose hard to avoid, eh? So this guy here, Brian Marshall, actually damaged back right, got the old man's car. He was hit. I mean, he was hit. Yes, correct. Right, let's have a look at this. Oh, we've got a few. I don't know if we're going to have any. I haven't even checked. The Granny Granada X was it Granny. You got any pictures? Yeah, I've got videos of it. I've got videos of it, Gary. I've got videos.
It's anything up to 30 years. So anything over 30 years is clean air zone exempt. So this van, I need to check the logbook. I think it's 1995. This van, and it's now 2024. So, next year it should be capable of going into Glasgow, Edinburgh, Dundee, Aberdeen, and all the cities. It's crazy, isn't it? This fucking smelly thing. You start it up and there's diesel fumes going everywhere. Fucking stinks. And it's the only thing that's going to be... it's the only one in my fleet, all the cars that I've got. No, the Granada could go in as well. Idiots. So, but they're probably thinking, oh, there's not going to be any vehicles that age. They're all going to be scrapped by now.
Yeah.
They're old, Yeah, it's
Yeah, well, okay, right, the Granny Granada. Yeah, well, I've got loads of pictures of it. I'll put some pictures on. It's in the I need to get it out and get it a run, actually. There is videos of it on my channel. I'll need to get it out. Maybe that'd be a good idea to get it out and go for a run with it. Which was absolute Becky Cross. This is one of your ladettes. You get like normally it's men that are abusive, well mostly it is. The ladettes, because they've been encouraged to behave like men. That was when when the globalists decided that they could make money out of women, get them to go to work. So they start behaving like men. So this is an example of it here. Absolute wank content. This like. You get sort of Becky Ross. It just doesn't really, if you want to behave like a man, fine. Obviously, if you're going to say that to somebody, they're not going to be very happy with you, It's not really very, there's not much point of it, Really. You obviously don't really understand how YouTube works. I don't think that many people would be happy with that. You say their content's wank. I don't think MD was going to like that. They're just going to delete your comment, aren't they? I'll delete you as well. You're doing this on purpose, so we have to endure your rock hard wiper blades. Yeah. Well, that was that van I was picking up. The wiper blades. I think Calamatron's going to put new wiper blades on it because I don't think they're even the right size. I think that van that you bought.
Lies, dishonesty, lack of integrity, deceit. So this guy had been arguing with. I'm going to do a video. If he hasn't deleted his messages, he fell into a trap today. And what it was he was claiming his. So you're finding out hypocrisy.
So it's like that van. Bruce Holmes, yeah, well done you, Bruce. I think BMW 1602. An older photograph from back in the day. That'll be his living room. Nice living room. That's like my living room. That's quite a good way to cut is it a carpet shampooer or is it just a vacuum cleaner, that one? I think it's a vacuum cleaner. Ah, that's the way to do it. Aye, that's a Vax. Petrol powered Vax. They're trying to, like, the EU's trying to ban them. Like, that's why I prefer having a detached house, so I don't hear so I can get my petrol Vax out without the neighbours complaining. Is this a promotional video? It's like mad scientist's lair, you know. See me, I'm pretty useless at fixing things, I'll be quite honest with you. What I was thinking about yesterday, I was cleaning out, I was trying to find something, somebody's trying to buy something, and I lost a bit. It's in my garage or my shed, or I threw it in the bin or something. It was a lens for a projector. And this Pole, who can't speak English, was saying all sorts of weird things to me on Facebook. And I realised that I've got a lot of tools and stuff in the garage and stuff that I don't use. And I thought, right, I'm supposed to be an artist. Why don't I free up the space that these tools are occupying and stick to what I'm good at, which is art? You know? So I'm thinking that I'm going to take them to car boot tools. You know, a lot of the ones I don't use. I'll keep, obviously, the ones that I do need for doing the scrap and everything. This is a problem. I'm going to go, oh, I might need this, you know. This is one of these, Bruce doesn't seem to have a voice. You know, that's one thing I'm good at, is talking shit. You know, I'm never scared to make an arse of myself. So when I'm doing videos and stuff, I can talk constantly. It wasn't always like that. When I went to college, and that was one of the things that in university. But if one of the things about public school, which I didn't go to, would have been a good thing, is they do teach you to not be a peasant. And one of the things is communication. You know, and so sadly, I missed out a lot on that because I didn't pay attention at school and blah blah blah. So eventually, what the fuck am I talking about here? It's like 5 to 6 and I'm talking about something that doesn't matter. Right, so that's why you need to be able to communicate. And one of my strong points is I don't listen to anyone, which means that I don't have to really address any of their concerns. So that's a brilliant feature of my personality. Right, okay then, so we're at 4298. My God! Picked up 8 overnight. Oh, what about Facebook then? Oh, what about it? Are you going to go in there now? Oh, jeez, you don't want to go in there. Facebook. No, you don't. Oh, well, it's how do you get into the fucking active profile status? I think that might be it. No, false information. So I made a bullying and harassment thing. That was ridiculous. It really was. Some bloody guy. No restrictions. We removed your content. Profile has some issues. So it looks like they've. It looks like you threatened or harassed others down with content was shame or disrespect them. So, we did not restore your comments. That means they upheld. You know. the upheld Steve Beery. Basically trying to fight these idiots targeting someone with threats. I said he was a condescending twat. How would that be? How's that a threat? You know, sharing descriptions with shame. But, you know, it was really like, it was strange. And this is a warning for you all, especially living in Scotland. You know, the hate crime legislation. I could actually have loads of people arrested, but you know, from the ridiculous. So I would spend all my time filling in police forms and stuff, and that's the way it's. There's going to be people doing that, you know. So really, that's why you really need to stop communicating with strangers on Facebook. I don't know about YouTube. I could maybe get into trouble, you know, for some of these channel updates I do when I'm showing somebody that or naming them. Oh yeah, I could have a police round. That probably will happen, yeah. So really, I'm gonna have to probably stop doing that. They could see that, and then they could say it's a bullying harassment, or targeting them because of their ethnicity or something, or gender, or anything. You know, the whole problem with this legislation in Scotland and in, I don't know about the rest of the United Kingdom, but it's if it's good enough for the goose, it's good for the gander. And I'd like to see that I was going to say I'd like to see more of that, but that's wrong, because that means people are going to end up reporting people for hate crimes. You know, like, for example, the coercion law, which is brought about generally from a women or feminist perspective, when the reality is that it's women who coerce men to do things, and that's how they operate. It's a standard feature of their very way how they function. And yet, so the law that was brought out, and men will be getting convicted on coercion laws. So you've got a bad marriage or dodgy relationship, you know, you could lose the children, the house, the car, the lot, and land up in jail as well for coercion. So, but I was going to say I'd like to see some of the women getting done for coercion, because that's what they do. But then I don't really want to go down that route where people end up getting into trouble with the police for stuff that really their peer group should have said, look, fucking behave yourself, shut up, right? But that's been taken away from us. So you can't really function in that order anymore, especially when the male spaces have been shut as well, which is pubs and bars and stuff like that, clubs. And it was all thanks to the suffragettes. But that's a long story. Right, so, read in full. You know, that so it does. So they've actually rejected my appeal. See options. So you've got options here. Appeal to the oversight board. Oversight board. Is that fucking blocked? Yeah, it is. Oversight board. Accept. You've got to. So this must be coming out of threads. You've got to write your appeal. Looks for appeals that help improve Facebook, right? Alright, so you start now. Oh, you write it on here. Log in with Facebook. Fucking hell. Look at that, eh? So you go. God. Start a new submission. So there's a. It's unfair. Of course it's unfair. So what do you do, Dales? Dales Special Protect. That I agree with the Offside Board website terms of use. So we're getting into a lot of shit here, aren't we, really? So where does it go now? Is it because it's icon, so this looks like a waste of time, eh? Oh, what is all that? I don't know what's happening with this, but right, okay, this is getting a bit boring. Right, okay, let's go have a look at fire. It looks like a lot. It's like they're giving you another option that they don't really want you to take, and it's going to be indoors anyway. Facebook's fucking shit, actually. Yeah, I would come off of that. Yeah. I mean, that was pretty crap what happened. What I'll need to do is I'll do another look and see, demonstrate what actually happened. Anyway, so this is too long. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. Bang! Fire's going nicely, by the way. No doubt the police will be around. So, oh, you're keeping warm in your house. Oh, and you've got a car as well that isn't electric. Yeah, fight these wokesters. Fight them. Fight them on the beaches. Fight the woke. Oh!